Grace bless you and your families, and welcome. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I know it was coming this weekend. I don't think, sometimes us as fathers, we get, the same recognition as mothers do. Like, they always, man, you know what I mean? So,
Welcome back, Ruby.
I did actually, my way, I was like, wow, But, I think us as fathers and, all fathers, they just need to hear it just as much as a mother do. So I'm gonna keep saying that every day until Father's Day comes this weekend. Happy Father's Day to you fathers out there. Happy Father's Day week. I don't know why I was thinking about Kit. I think I'm gonna do it. So it's by another trans am. Should be easy for real because I already got one done. Right, gonna just use mine. Template painted all black for real. Ain't nothing fancy. Oh, I was about to say I got this TVR. Buy it. Buying spree. Japan, Texas. Really? I like how I say owned, so you know if you got one already. I think that's neat. I always used to wonder, like, do I got that car? Yes, you do. No, the taxi, no, we don't. But at least I know what I'm missing here. And we would be careful with buying stuff because I've literally like bought cars like ooh and turn around and then won one. Yeah, like one time I literally bought this car in five, and I literally got one in the wheel span. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's 19 million, and you can't get 19 million for it. You won't even get if you know what I mean. You just won't get it. I had one that was what 5 or I can't even remember what the convertible one cost. No one wanted to pay, and it was nice. I did it like real good. But I want I seen people throwing it up there for the regular one for the price. Like, it wouldn't sell. But yet they cost that much money. They want to try and say, Jag, don't get one of these. It's so good. This one's, they're both really good. I got both. I wish they had like another version, like the one like we got on GTA. Like, oh wow. Like, I don't think I've seen them come with that version yet on any Forza. They always got this one. This one was a Forza edition in 5. This time around, we got different Forza editions, which is slick, you know, different game, different editions. I did get the Porsche though. I won it in the wheel spin. There it is. No, that's not it. Is it? Is it it? No, that don't say Forza edition. I won the Porsche Forza edition. Oh, we're in the store. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm looking at my own cars. That's my fault. Don't pay me no attention. Yeah, I did. I'll show it to y'all. I said, oh, I got the Porsche. deliveries. He been busy. I'll see if we got the eagle here so I can make my own. The eagle from somebody. A lot of stickers and numbers. Nice numbers. I don't see no 74 though. That's my number. Yeah, Am got it like usual. Yeah, come here looking for a Trans Am Eagle, right? Cause you got a Trans Am with the eagle on the hood. So where's the eagle? Oh, no eagle. Who else got an eagle? This guy. Let's check this. Is that the same guy? No, that's Carlos Augusto. Let's check this guy. Whoever got the ego get the follow. It's just something. Okay, he got one. That's not the original. What is this? Oh, Rockford Falls Gate. He got the goo. He got a goo. I was gonna make a goo for my when we make those awkward cards. Oh look. I think I'm gonna give him a follow. He got a bunch of different looking eagles. He got a Impala on 3 wheels. I don't even know what this means. Like stuff like that I worry about because I don't know what that means. I have to look that up. You got the elephant. You got Roger Rabbit's ring. Girl. Like the silhouette up. That's nice. I got one where I got the actual look just like a with the silhouette the hardcore. Anybody who know Roger Rabbit know what it is when they see it. That's hard for the Punisher. I had to get a GTO. Grab it. Follow. Grab a couple of these eagles. Grab this eagle. What's the difference between these two? Oh, the legs. This one. I got the Yanko. Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency. Something else we saw. What was it? Man, not like the elephant. That's hardcore. I'll take the elephant. I like that. See, with these stickers, I end up using them on my own. So I'll make y'all a rap right that y'all can use. And then I might slap some of these stickers on for me just so it'd be a little different. But if I could share them, I would. But you know what I mean? I would definitely give people their props with their name. But the game don't let you do it now. Like I was saying, I could sell a car on an auction with it, you know. But with that, it'd be like I could only, well, I'm streaming, tell y'all, hey, it's up there, and then it's out of my hands after that. But that can be done. Damn, how other way was it? Is that a scan pad? I can't really see it. That looks awesome. Somehow in a funny way. I have to make his name nocturnal. I think I already got him. I think I know him. Nocturnal voice in the picture. Monte Carlo. Alright. Magna Flow. I like that. Alright. Follow. What? They got four, three follows. Like, come on, bro. Clearly deserve more than that. Ain't nobody even else. How you sharing a car with an eagle, but you ain't got an eagle in what you call it? That just don't make no sense, right? You gonna know what an eagle on it. We already checked Carlos Augusto. He ain't got no ego in his thing. Whereas the eagle, clearly I could see the eagle on the hood there. I think it was on this one. Was it? No, we checked Ingles Rock then. Wait a minute. Hold on, bro. I'm not seeing things here. Alright, he got a traditional eagle here. Let's see. I think we checked. I thought I was checking this one. We checked Eagles Rock. He the one had the other stuff, okay, with no eagles. Let's check him. He had an original. That's my brother's name, Carlos. Dang, he got 523 bottles. There you go. Original eagle. Thank you, sir. Much appreciate you. He got all kinds of stuff. Like a red eagle. Alright, I don't have to grab all out of the yellow eagle because as long as I'm following them, I can just come right back in them anytime I want. Yeah, this a lot. He got a lot of this stuff coming handy. That's some. I know exactly what that is. On the hood, on the car. Nice. That's a hood. That's the side, like like the side of a car. That's a hood. Yeah, like I know, cause we make those pieces that we make. You know what I mean? Those camel pieces, like some pieces is just made like it's easier if you just make a copy of it so you can use it whenever you want. That's all cool. Rico, Rico Suave. That's hard. That look like a daggone G symbol. Yeah, is that it? I thought 500 and something would be like way. I mean, I guess that's a lot though. Raptor. Yeah, that's the elephant joint. I seen a concept on the Dodge joint that they made. I don't know why they made the car like the General Lee, but not the generally, right? It was gray. You can look it up if you want to see it. It was at SEMA, and it was a concept. And people was like, they had made a petition trying to get the car made. Like, why y'all ain't just make the car? They was like, oh, we just made it like for a concept. So, you know how the Charger got the round tail lights in the back. You know, like the General Lee, they made the tail lights was exhaust. Like every tail light was an exhaust, and then it had the light around the tip of the exhaust. It was hard. I was like that joint, and it had wide body, and it had an elephant. So instead of having like a Hellcat or whatever like that, it had an elephant. You know what I mean, on the steering wheel, and that was the symbol for it, right? Because I was like, that just go so hard with it, right? Because it's the elephant in the run, right? Out of all the ones that came out, track cars, Hellcats, whatever. The Godfather, all of those would be the Charger, right? It started it all, so it would be the elephant, right? Hardcore. You just y'all gotta see that car if y'all haven't seen it. It's just so hard. And they was like they weren't gonna put the car in production. They just made it as a concept car. Insane good looking. Alright. So what else we got before I move on? See if I see if we can buy one more car. If I see something I like, it's gotta be something old. They don't have too many old cars here. I guess we can get another. We don't got this cooler yet. We're gonna buy this cooler and one more car. Look at that. They love it. Eaters. Donuts. KFC chicken. The Punisher. That's crazy. Yeah, we just got what you call it for real, but Judgment Day. That dude got a rainbows on there. Yeah, boy. We'll go with. I never knew they had a original pink and black joint. That's different. These are original manufacturer colors, so that means you could get a pink and black cooler. That's wild. Hemi. Only messed up part about it is like if I try to do anything to the car, it's gonna take the sticker away, and that's crazy. They should have it where you can leave the sticker on no matter what, like what you do to it, or you could take it off. Like there was a Need for Speed game that was like that. We take the pink. It is my wife, but her color's blue. She's not a, you know what I mean. It was a joint on one of the Need for Speeds. I don't remember what it was. Mustang, right? Or this cooler, for instance, right? How it got that paint job, right? The cooler had me paint job. But you could still do what you want to do to the car, and you can keep the Hemi. It was like a pick, or you can pick plain, or you can pick it with the, it would be like you know how you pick a wing or side skirt. So in the side skirts, it would have like the side skirts, and then it had like the Hemi joint. And so even though you put stickers or whatever on it, you could still use the Hemi or the Boss Mustang, whatever. I just don't remember which one it was that did it. I thought it was the slickest thing ever. I was like, that's so hard. More car games need to do that. Because as soon as you go to put a wrap on a car, it takes away its factory. And it's okay when you got cars like this or Audis or they just plain. But when you got like a unique car that has this unique badging or not just the badging, it's like more to it, like some kind of sticker flow that actually makes that car what it is, they take it away. You know what I mean? Like a Trans Am, right? The eagle on the hood. They take the eagle off the hood as soon as you want to put your name on it or you want to put your favorite number on the car or something. Hey, well, the eagle's gone now. So I got my Z28, which with my ZL1. This one, we was just about to do that when I ended up. I hustled up the car before this update dropping, which is about to drop. Like my Z28, right? To keep my Uncle George car, the one I used to drive, the black one that we got like this. You see, I got the Z28 orange stripes and everything everywhere. I couldn't do nothing to that car, so don't got my name or nothing on it, cause I wanted to keep it, original to my Uncle George's car, which was all black with the orange Z28 joints everywhere, and the red leather, right? So I left it alone. Now I could literally mock that, of course. I could just make this. I just haven't. To be honest with you, sometimes it's a little harder making a factory paint job than it is making something spectacular. That's crazy, right? You think you're just gonna be able to slap some stickers on like a Yanko or whatever. It's never that simple. Just like this one of the perfect examples, right? If I go to put a sticker on it, it take the super sport, joint off the side of it. Like, why? Alright, so we got a Nova, yeah, I got my super sport. We don't got an Impala. I don't know about that. We don't got the Camino Super Sport. That's something I've been thinking about grabbing K10 Custom. Make something sick out of that, but I'll be mad if I can't slam it. I'm gonna buy this. I hope I can slam it. Man, 46,000. One more oldie but goodie. Come on. I was looking for the Riviera, but they don't got it on this game. Which means they can bring it out as a $20 million car somewhere down the line. Oh, I got my E-Ray. Look, go right down to 28 and you're going to spend some hundreds of thousands for each car. Each engine is like 100 G's. I don't know, I want one more old school car, but goddamn, I need old school Mustangs. The 2000 Cobra. It sounds weird to say old school for that, right? But that's 26 years ago. Goodness, we getting old. 93 is where I was, but I was 86. 1986 GT. It'd be nice if they had that front on here. GTA got my Mustang. I was 20. I was 21. I was 21 years old. I still remember that car. That's the first car I ever had that actually made me go back to driving school. I was doing a burnout one day at a light, and the light turned. When the light turned green, that I was about to take off after I done the burnout, and when it cleared, the smoke cleared out, I could see blue lights on behind me. I said, God dang it, and pulled over. They made me go back to driving school. I said, what the hell? Like, it's a daggone burnout, bro. What's the big deal? Yeah. Oh, what they do nowadays, they catch you doing a burnout. They probably lock you up. Well, that Mustang got me in trouble, but I ain't get rid of it. I kept it. I already got the little ride. I couldn't slam that, so why they don't let me slam that C10? About they go to balls. Got a Capri. I want a Falcon GT. I probably don't get the GT plus too fast. That would look like it'll get dirty. And it's a Hyundai I want. They don't got. I wonder when they gonna bring that. We'll grab this one. Damn, 113,000. Is that a football player on the side of that car? These people ain't playing. They must be on a computer. They the only ones can do stuff like that. Got 50,000. I don't know how, cause oh, you know why? Because you got yours on the actual Fast and the Furious car. Mine got a lot of downloads too, but I never looked to see how many it was. I thought they was downloading it for this car, but it looks separate. Yeah, I did Eleanor too. I showed y'all both of mine. I got Eleanor and Tokyo Drift. Which I don't know. Let me see if I can get that joint to pop up. Creator. Praise to Jesus. To Jesus. 659. It might though. It might just pop up on the Tokyo Drift joint. Yeah, see? Yeah, sure enough. I wonder. So that means I can't even use my own for real, right? I can't even use my own. I had to make one for it. I know. Maybe I can. I have no idea. We'll find out. See if your money. All right. I'm gonna go do my Trans Am. First of all, though, let's see if we can do that. Let's see if I can just go to my designs and pick our any one of them. Eleanor or the Ludo is the Fast and Tokyo Drift car. Where is it? That's the new Drift movie car. Some of these ain't mine. Like that's not mine. I just showing somebody some love because they had 74 likes. That's my number. And this bloody car. They did a good job. It looked just like it. That's me. Also, that all the way up. I forgot I changed changed my picture back to my old picture. You see that Yanko? That's the one I did for Forza Horizon 5, but it's not showing up here. I don't know why it's not showing up here. That joint has so many downloads. That Yanko. It's not a regular Yanko neither. It's a deuce Yanko. See, so my Uncle George joint, I couldn't do nothing to it, right? Because I didn't want to lose that orange. I drove this car when I was 16 years old. I was driving this car. It was big. We used to call it a Batmobile, but it was so clean. Like he didn't play around with it. He had like the rims that look like they look like a turbine, like a in like a like a 747 jet engine turbine. That's how his rims looked. And that sucker was fast. Like you could be on the highway doing 55 and just floor it, and it'll peel wheels like it'll burn tarmac like crazy. It was fast, scary. He used to drive my car to work all the time because I had an Escort GT, and it was a manual. So he was like, saving gas. I think any 16-year-old will go crazy driving around in a, you know, what year is that car? I don't even remember what year that car was. 19, what was it, 76? 19, I gotta look and see what year it is on the game. That was in 1990, 1989. I had a 1989 and a half. And then y'all who really know cars, you know what I'm talking about. The 1989 and a half Escort GT. Oh, my second joint. My first car was an Audi 5000 Turbo. Yeah, where the hell is they at? It's two of them. Eleanor. I'm getting a lot of. There they go. They go Eleanor. So I should just be able to grab that, right? And it should go right on the card. No one got Eleanor. I don't even know if I shared that. Did I share Eleanor? Oh no, I didn't share Eleanor. Oh wow. I thought I shared that. Okay, share Eleanor. No wonder she don't got none. I'm about to say, don't nobody like Eleanor? Let's just put up share. I can't believe I didn't share that. I wonder why I didn't get no downloads. Okay, so where's Tokyo Drip at? Nobody got this joint. I guess they don't like it. I love it. But this notice don't show the right numbers. This ain't shared because it got the Tourette, the dinosaur. I shared the regular one, which that one they downloading, but I couldn't share it with the dinosaur, right? So I did that afterwards. After I shared the regular one for the Camry. And this I ain't shared. This whoever got that car, yeah, we made a car that we gave away. That's why I say one of. I just needed to keep it so I could know what it looked like. Yeah, I don't know where is that. I'm gonna have to pull myself. Like one of these got like over 24,000 downloads. This one don't even show a download. Like it say zero, which is crazy. Anyway, we want to see them your own downloads, like how many users using them or not using them, but how many tap onto it, right? Just look. Yeah, I don't know where my Eleanor is. I mean, my Too Fast, Too Furious is that. That's crazy. Unless I'm skipping it. Let's see if we can settle. Too Fast, Too Furious, Eleanor right there. Download this. Nope. Just say unshare, rename, delete. It don't even say download. That's crazy. So what game is that we had where we could download a rat even though it's Need for Speed? I know that do it. It's another one that do it too. Oh, blah, the crew too. The the one that we be playing, not the crew two, but the newest one, Motorfest. I could download a rap from any car, like and if it fit, it look good, boom, you on the money. You can't do that here. So I think I made the stripes anyway. Like I copy, I save them, so I don't have to make them again. We need our Trans Am. Go this way. It's faster to get the party at. I can show you how to push now. See, there go my Camry. Joint hard. It's so fast. There go the car too. Forgot to show it to you. I got it that night. We was doing all the stuff to get the car. End up getting it. This is what you get after you finish doing all the like when you go and get the cars from the mechanic for the show. This is the reward. P right here. There you go. Just the Porsche. Need for Speed for I said Need for Speed the Forza Edition version. I take a picture of that joint. And they sell too for the 1 point something million easy. I seen it go all the time. You got a sniper. Nah, that's not it. Whoa, what am I tripping? Didn't I buy a Trans Am? It should be right here. We bought a Trans Am, didn't we? You try to tell me you didn't buy the Trans Am. There go the cooler. Wouldn't be nowhere else. It would be right there with that Trans Am. You didn't buy it. Bro, that's crazy. Yo, I could have swore I bought it, yo. Am I in it? Is that what it is? I gotta be in it. I know I ain't crazy. I bought that car. The first one we bought. Now I'm in the Mustang. Oh, come on, bro. You gonna make me buy another one? Don't worry about it. If I end up having three, I'll give one away. Or I'll auction one. Bro. I bought this car. It's the first one I bought. We must ain't buy it. Looking at raps and forgot to buy it. That's what happened. We had to. my thing though. Why wouldn't you have the Trans Am? Let's see if we got it. And I'm just tripping. Trans Am sticker. It's Trans Am, right? Where's the bird? My shit just got Pontiac. Let's see. Apply vinyl shape. No. Apply logo. Yep. They just got the Pontiac. No bird. Like, come on, bro. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, I hope in the future they start to do that. Like, if it's a Hellcat, give it the Hellcat symbol. Trans Am symbol. You know, whatever the symbol is, we should get it. Besides just, oh, it's a Ford symbol, but we know it's a boss. Well, give us the boss joint. You know what I mean? Whatever the symbol is, instead of just pointing it. And the bird right there on the side. So, what? Alright. I got an idea what I want to do with it. But first off, let's go ahead now. Spend that 100 something thousand. My turns. That's your turn. Break to Jesus. It's pretty nice. But you see that, right? Breaking. Now, if you take and put the factory wing on the car, 169,000. If I put the factory wing on the car, it'll jump to R08. But the car, look at that, beautiful. The car won't have, it'll have that, it'll have a sway to it, like, it won't stick like how it sticks to the highway, right? So this is my turn. It's up there for the ones who saw my car, who like how it ride, how good it ride. Fortunately, when you put the tune on, this is the look you're gonna get, the wide body with those rims. You can paint it. It shouldn't give you no problem with painting it. You should be able to paint it however you like. But that's the tune. That's the look of the tune. And trust me, it's insane. Like I'm gonna take it for a ride. Show you real quick before we. I think I got an idea of what I want to do. I would love to have changed the rims, but I don't want to do the tune again just to change the rims. Those rims is hard. I only say that because we got it. We got a gray one already. That we got all the scriptures on it. There go Eleanor right there. Look, Eleanor right there in the corner. She a highway bandit too. I built that one for the highway, and then my green one, I left that one, on the Tokyo trip. All right, before we go out there, turn that master on so we can put that. This one was. All right, hold on. I'm ready to pull my chair out. the Lord like that. I got one that got a bunch of scriptures on it. Scriptures of this Lord all day. All that disclosure stuff to be doing, all that craziness. I believe it's the $100,000 engine with all the rest of the goodies, and it got the twin turbos. Not supercharged, I believe it's turbo. See that? Make my trains for the highway though, but you know, they pretty much equipped though. Anyway, and I showed y'all, they climb hills, mountains, chop down trees, the whole 9 yards. They pretty much go everywhere with them, they all-wheel drive. Look at that, 160 something, no slide. Ooh, you crash, G. Oh, he got the Fury. Got that car too. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful too. Like it is. Some of my cars, they just beautifully. You ain't gotta fight with them, they just work good. It's one of those. And like I was telling y'all, like say something on the way you like to drive, and the tune not doing that. Like, you're not losing out. All you gotta do is, you already got the tune, you know, once you get the tune, it's the tune. So it's there, it's never going away, right? Just keep it on the side, and then what you do is, everything that I bought to make this tune, you own. All you gotta do is put all the stuff back on the car again, and then you can go ahead and go do the little finesse tune that you like on it yourself. You'll still get everything else, but with that feel that you're looking for. Because, you know, they is built for the highway, right? And they're built them for, but they just work everywhere else, right? And when I be like, dang, I can't, oh. if we like that train thing fast. Alright, let's go. We got it.
You've arrived at your destination.
Look at that. Like, I don't know. I can't stress it no more. It's a really good change. It really is. All you did just watch the speed when I'm going around the corner. 170, 180 miles per hour, 200. Like, and just keep in mind, it's a freaking Trans Am. You know what I mean? It's not a Lamborghini or a Koenigsegg. It's a Trans Am and it's doing that. Like, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure the wide body got a lot to do with it too. So anything you see that you can put an extra wide body on, it's a plus. Alright? So like there's a couple cars I know of offhand, like the Skyline. There's a couple cars that I've done already that had wide bodies. I just don't know all of them by heart. I know this one is really good because we already got a Trans Am. I just wanted to get another one like Night Rider one, like, or the Bandit. It don't matter. I hope we start to use these car meets more. They was talking about how they did, and I was like, bro, I believe the car meet is pretty much on us, right? If we all get together and say, hey, car meet, I think they got like a talk thing here. You say car meet down here. I'm saying like, wherever you want the car meet to be at this time or whatever, and then everybody can come to the car meet and you can like get cars from the car meet, paints, tunes, all of that, right? It seems like every time we come to a car meet, no one's there. Like, this is a car meet, right? I think they intended on it to be like, how we all get together and talk and everybody just meet. But sometimes you see people here, sometimes you don't. That joint looks so good. And then you just, I think, like, just hit over on the D-pad or whatever, and you can look at each car, check out the car, if we want to, look at the tune, all that good stuff. You can view the car. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, I like the grab. And then I think you can, like, grab the wrap or buy the car and all of that stuff. When I was doing it before, though, it felt like it wasn't me to like buy the car from the like it was showing me the auto show. I don't know. I didn't actually buy a car yet from one of these. So we got this too. I need to do this up. I think I can put the Skyline front on the front of this thing. I'm gonna buy another one because I'm gonna give one away. No. I ain't do none of these drip things yet. I can't drip for nothing anyway. got here? So, what we got here? So, supercars. What? I'm getting crazy because the update. Oh, now you want to react? I just went inside the joint. My wife, she over there getting a boogie on. Let's paint. I want the car black for real. It's just like white just don't be white enough on this game. I don't know why. It's just me. It just don't look bright enough. Color fine. Yeah, and that's as bright as white can get. It just don't look like it's bright enough. I don't know why. I should probably see how what I'm gonna use, and then I'll figure out if I'm gonna paint the rims a color. you get the Army joint, yo, it's not gonna be. And you going off, yo, what you wanted. You want to make a third one. What you doing? Oh, so my bad. If you want to check your own stuff, like to see what you actually got going on with your or your numbers, then you go like you gonna put a wrapper on the car. Any car don't matter, right? And then you hit search. Then you type your name in there. Then you hit search, and then it'll bring up all your right. See, 27,000. It's good. It's still going up. Then you can see your actual number, but don't click on none of the wraps, right? Because you know what I mean. Then you like, I think you'll download it or something. You see how that's giving actual numbers now? That's crazy. How you don't? I don't know why I don't give you actual numbers in the what's the name? Like when you looking in there, like it should just give you actual numbers. What's the difference? Oh, this one went to 6 and 2 lights. I do like this paint job. I ain't know how they was. I had to show it to y'all. I ain't see it. They go out of Tokyo Drift right there with 6. It's not showing in for the other car. I had to make another one. I was hoping I could just use this one. Like it's the same car, but it's not. Somebody got Uncle George. Oh, I'm surprised nobody messed with this one. I guess they don't like it. I kind of like it when I did it. I guess they don't like the two different. Well, the ones I did, two different on side by side like Two Face. They went crazy for that one. But this one, I did it the opposite, like front to back. Even though I like it a lot, but I ain't got no download, so I'm thinking that they don't like it. And some of these other joints, like this one, nobody ever, and I like this one. Yeah, these cars, I guess they just don't like them. I don't know what to say about it. Like they don't see no, no downloads from 'em. I always wondered that, like, and I can't click on them to see if they share. They might not be shared. I don't know. 'Cause sometimes I think I share them, and I didn't. But I believe I checked this one before, and they shared. They just don't like this one, I guess. Like, ain't no I guess. They don't like this one. If they did, it'd be having downloads, right? And that's just basically the answer to that. It's cool, you know. It ain't making everything everybody like. Alright, so no. That's no. Actuality, my gray one was in here. Where's that? There you go, right here. Got the what's the names on the one side. I don't want to grab it because then it's going to download onto this card. But I can show you the car though. Like I can show you the car. All right, so apply. Let's try to see if I got like a. Do you want to go with the? Like something you can come off. something dark. My God, that's bright. That's bright, bright. That's dark, but still like what not what I'm picturing. This I made like stripes, so which I was kind of shocked because people was downloading that Camaro. Like I liked it though, like you know what I mean. But it was just something I was messing around with for myself, and I shared it. But it's an actual camo that I shrunk to stripes, right? To use for myself, but I shared it, thinking that people wouldn't use it. This is it right here. So it's this actual camo for a car. You just put it on like I showed y'all. Stretch it however you want to your desire. Move it around, whatever. Like I'm gonna show you now, because I'm about to do this one. As soon as we find one I want, or I just have to make another new one. I want it like dark. So this stuff mixed with my stuff, people's stuff, like how y'all just see me grabbing them stickers from ones that I like. It's got the way it is. It just got everybody in there, right? Whatever you liked, whatever you grabbing. These names that I made is other creators. If I use their rap, I put something from them. I put the name on the car, so they get I think we might use this one, but I think I got one that don't got no orange in it, so I gotta keep looking. I think I just want it like, well, I can do it with the orange. I think the Eagles is a different. The Eagles is like a different color. And like these, I really like, but you see how many uh, pieces it is? 2,900. I was like, oh wow. So it leaves you to, that's all you can use. There's only 100 pieces left. And then a camo of mine, most of them using more than 100 pieces. It looked like one piece, but it's not. Like this. It looked like one piece, right? But it's 2,705 pieces. And I used this before from Yao Bayang. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Yao Bayang. I use it on one of my cars. I had to like make it big, as you can see. It's like one of them got a chick, and she got like this big M16 in her hand, and like she got the grenades and stuff all around her, like rip, like she going to war. But you can't really see it because it's little. It don't let you make it big, right? Unless you put it on a car. I got different ones. I don't know if this is the exact one. That I got from him, but it's different kind. Like I got all kinds of different people on here. Everybody's so gifted. And I try to find a computer ones because they like literally downloading computer stuff, and then like this one I love because it's only 252, 236. You know what I mean? Don't take up nothing. And Windows only 1,000, so that's even less. You know what I mean? So Windows is 1,000. Side left and right is 3,000. Rear end is and front. I'll tell you what they are. Like it'll give you the numbers. Oh, this 2,876. I'm gonna have to be careful what camo I pick. If I wanted to use this Eagle. This probably will work though. It's leaving me almost 200 left. But I won't be able to put like no name or no words or nothing like that afterwards on top, right? Just the Eagle and the camo. Like this one was good. You see me use this. I got the front and the back. They go the front right here. I did that on one side, and I use it with a camo. It's on my Trans Am. Like I shared the regular camo, but not the one with his joint, cause I couldn't. It's only on my car. I thought that was hard how they did like the front, like she leaning, like if you look at the car one way, she looking at you, and then you look at the car the other way, you see the back of her. These hard too. It's only 2,400. It's like some stuff just take a lot. Now I can see that better. So what he doing? He looking back. Oh, it's like he turning his head. Oh, it's like he turning his head and looking back. The original one is like this. Like that. Oh, I think that's the old one, right? The Super B. From the old car. That joint hard. I'm gonna use it. Next one we do. Here go a dark one right here. Got one right here. Let's see. Albayan. Dang, that one 2,966. That don't leave much of nothing. This one hard. I used this one before. How many is this? 117. That's not bad. How much? The one we like is the one that got a whole bunch of them on it. This B. Hardcore. We used that. We made a sticker out of it. Rumble B. Like even my Sonic, like if y'all watch the video when I made this, that's only 242 pieces from my Shadow Hedgehog. And y'all see I was using it. It seemed like I used a lot of pieces when I made this. But when I looked at the end, I was like, wow, there was only 242 pieces. That did good. You'd think you use more to make it. The video is up on YouTube. I made that. I did this one live. Most of my ones I did, like my Hellcats and stuff that we did for Motorfest, we did all those live on streams. Like if y'all don't know how to do it, you can just watch. You just take the little lines and, you know, if you know how to draw, it's even easier. And with Sonic, all I did was use shadow and then just color everything that was black and red blue. It took some time to do it though, but yeah. And as you can see, he's 476 because he's like a cover up. This one 153. I like this one. It's like a phoenix. I think we should use. We're gonna use. I don't want to do red. I want to do like yellow. Look at Dom. Too bad he 2,499. We'll make him real big and just use this cross. On, that's Lucy. Cyberpunk. I've been finding some slick stuff from people like, yo, where's that? We had it, and now we lost it messing around. I want to go that camo way. I want to light and gray. There you go. It's dark. How many pieces is this? 24. That's even. That's lovely. It's so small. I did a good job with it. See? Keep it that dark. Look. And then what you can do is like, say you want more gray. You know, you move it around. But in this case, you would have to enlarge it more because you want, see that line? You want that, see the line? Wait till it glow. You want that line to cover the whole thing. Unless like if it's a black car, you can get away with like moving it up some, like it won't make a difference. But I try to cover because it got a black lot, outline in the background. Like I got something that don't got like the background black. It could be white or something that don't have a background. And also it depends like what you're trying to build. Like that. And then once you got it on there, right? Then you and that fully covers, see, bumper to bumper, rooftop to bottom joint. Then you just cut it, X, and then insert it back. Once you do that, it's on your clipboard, right? And you just like go to the red. So we want the gray to be with that gray, right? So you just hit Y to insert it. Boom. Now you just gonna move it. We're gonna move it around till we get that gray to match up with this gray over here, right? Is that the right gray? That look like a lighter gray. Let me see. That's the right gray. Alright, let's just like make it a little bigger here. Alright. So it look like it kinda like morphs into a different one there. There we go. And go to the next piece, right? The front. I'm gonna do the other side first with this one. I like to like cover one side and the lighter piece. So that's the red. Let's do the top. And then let me see how this is. So we got gray there. It's pretty good, but I want like it's alright. What you can do is put your own gray on both of those for real. Let's move it up some. Look at that. Alright, and then I'm gonna show you how to do so you can like make sure like it curve around, right? I'll show you how to do that. I've done other videos, right? That show you how, in case something happen and this turn off while I'm trying to show you. I hope it don't though. Got bad luck with that. Alright, so just subscribe to the channel. It's free anyway, like yeah. Oh, that's hard. Alright, so I like that. See how I try and match the lines so it look like it's just like you threw it there or something. Kind of like it don't always go this good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes it be alright. I need to, and I still see some things I need to fix here. But this is like really good, right? Of a match job. Yeah, for the front. Let's see, cause you got some gray in the middle. So I can do like that for real. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do is let's go up top, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just pick one of these pieces I use, right? I already know which ones they are. So you just go to apply a little. I'm sorry. Apply vinyl shape, and it should be this one right here. Right? And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place it here. I know it don't go with it, but just leave it there. We're gonna change the color. That way it's on because I don't know how much space we got left. Well, 3,000. So the top take 3,000 too. See it on the left hand corner where it say 25 in green and 3,000. So in that being the case, we're gonna go ahead and pick an eagle. Let me turn it this way like this and make it easier to see. And then hold up, let's back up some. Now let's pick an eagle. I think I should share this first, huh? Wait a minute. Um, just do another one, y'all. I feel like going all the way back and taking anything off. I should have shared it first though. That way the camera part will be shared. Cause now I ain't gonna be able to share it. Alright. But I had to paint y'all. Like I can just buy another one, and when I give them away, it's different because I don't know who gets them. But in the auction, I could just tell y'all, let's go to the auction and throw it in there. They don't sell for that much at Trans Am. You just, I don't know, like who else might try to buy it. That's the only problem. This one look like it'll match what I did already with my tires and stuff. With my rims, but I just like the Phoenix, but this joint got so much. Like 2,800. Let's see what it look like. Let's see what it look like first. Dang, that joint looks so fiery. Shrink it, babe. Bring it to me. In reality, they don't even kind of go with, a little bit. It look like I need to make it brighter for the rims and the brake caliper if I use this. That joint look mean. Oh, it kind of look fiery. Like that's slick. Like I wonder what they look like. It's on fire. That look mean. I got that one. Let's see. And I can cut it. And then you got the other one. This one gonna look more tuxedo. Yeah, this one gonna be the tuxedo one because it looks like the actual bird. Trying to look hard. And that matches the tie, the rims and the lazy boy. don't even know if bad boy will fit on the back window. Let's see. Because I think the back window only take 1,000. Yep. That equal 2,000 something, ain't it? Yeah. It's not gonna fit on the back window. The back bumper is only 1,000. Alright, G, you obsolete now, so we're gonna use this one. I'll make another one. So let's go cut this one out. There we go. Now, we take, put one on the side. Not big, don't worry. We're gonna shrink it. You know, like a logo, like. Gonna put my what's the names, my scriptures and stuff on there. It do look hard here, like, let's make it a little smaller. But I'm thinking, like, what if I put one on the back panel, like, put it on the back panel. I'm taking more of the black away from it, baby boy. Right here is fine. Cut that out. What the hell is that? Oh, the light. Okay. See, we got one right there, real. Alright, so now, with that being done, we'll take this top joint here. I'm gonna try to match it with this gold here. Let's see how good my color work matches. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Wait a minute. Yep, that's it. That's definitely it. Alright, so get it, bro. Get it, bro. Go, go, go. She be getting it. And my wife saw that, she would like, she'd crack up. She'd be like, "You did that? You made it?" I'm like, "Yeah, you always dancing." Yeah, my wife, yeah. She love to dance, always dancing. Alright, let's see. Like I should I don't have to stretch it. I can do like this. And we can go back to OG here and move this down. And this is what you would do. Like, say you want to put like another gray, like that gray there or that light gray. So you do the same thing, right? Just find a sticker and then you roll it like I'm doing here, right? Just one obsolete color that we're doing. So that you can, like we're gonna do it right here on this back panel here. I'll show you. In fact, I can do it. Let me do this front bumper real quick so I don't get lost. What we doing here? Yeah, that's cool like that. Boom. Right. And then what I could do is like, I could just absolutely minus the eagle after I save it. Just take the eagle off and then save the wrap again without the eagle so that everybody can get it. I'm gonna put this guy's or girl because I don't know who. I didn't look at the name on this card, and y'all just go to that person and download the eagle. Or if you got your own eagle, you can just use a eagle. It don't have to be as long as it's like this one, this color, I guess. Which it look almost like the eagle, right? It look like the eagle, I guess. All right, so let me just do like this. Is we on the side? Yeah, so we go like this again. Do one here, and then again. This time, I'm gonna like, it's gonna go big up there like that, huh? Alright, so I wanted to, just like, right here, I guess. Alright, so, the color, let's see, we gotta, that's the gray right there, boom. And you see how it look now, how it just like it's running down there, it don't look like it did before. That's how you that's how you roll it, right? Sometimes even though the camo on there, it might not look like, you know, like what I do to learn how to do what I'm doing here with these raps, right? I literally go on YouTube and I watch rap artists, like people who actually rap cars. I watch them rap the car, so I see how it works. How it works when they do a camo rap, and a lot of them is legit um, pieces. And I always thought it was one big piece, like what we doing, but it's not, right? It's a bunch of pieces that they just cut, do some little swirly cuts or whatever, and make a piece out of it. I was like, oh wow, I never knew, and then they just ripped a little tape around it and boom, there you go. You got one camo part. And they just keep moving around. And it's like the one guy that did Young Dolph joints, now, he did, rest in peace. But they put his signature like right above the front, headlight on the hood, right? If you get the Young Dolph joint, which people can still get his raps. It's something he came up with the guy made for him, and then people just start, getting them, and you get his actual signature, right, that he signed, and they made the stickers with, so you get the real joint. And he was like, the best way of doing it is don't have a plan, just do it. I was like, that's crazy. So that's what I do. Like if y'all see me do these camos when I make them, I don't have no plan. I just like put one right here, put one right there, put one right here, put one right there, put one right there, change the color, put one right there, put one right here. You know what I mean? That's and then see what it look like afterwards. Do you like it? If you don't, make it bigger. Like when you do one piece, you can just stretch it. Alright, and I think Just hit the button. I think that's all of a color I'm gonna put on it. That's it. I'm not gonna put no more. Just on that front piece and on that door. That's it. Cause you ain't hard. Alright, so now we gotta give Mr. Eagle or Miss Eagle here their props. Oh goodness gracious. What's their name? Mr. What's his name? He had his own sticker made up. I love the ones who like me. I got my own stickers from. So if anybody was to use my sticker and want to get my props, just look for my names. You got my praise to Jesus, and that's not my name, right? I made that my name, but it's for the glory of God, right? So people know when they see praise to Jesus, it's like praise to Jesus is what I'm telling you. Y'all know my name is all the way up. It's all the way up. That's why I constantly make sure I still, do that. But you can find mine. Either praise to Jesus is still me, like you can use it, or you'll see something that got my name, like you know what I mean. Praise to Jesus and all the way up together. But all those is like my stickers that I made, like for me, or my car stickers, like for my customization, Ups customization, right here, Ups customized. And it say all the way up, right? Up is what they was, call me for short. Up customized right here. Instead of having to say all the way up all the time. Because people used to kill me with that. Like, all the way up. I'm like, hey, you can just say up, bro. And I keep saying all the way up. Just up. Alright, here they go. What's the name? Carlos Augusto. Alright, so we need to say Augusto. Sound like his name is Carlos like GA. But I know that's not what it say though, you know what I mean? GA. Carlos Augusto GA. That's it. Save. Creator. No. I saved it, right? I hope I did. I think you did, G. Chill out. Fly. Now we can go back to his. Let me see how I want to do this. This name kind of long. I know what to do with it. Here we go. I put it on the hood. So they know it's his ego here. No, Ronald. Carlos Augusto. GA. Carlos Augusto. GA. And I know I don't have to do this, but I believe everybody should have get their love, man. So just, you know what I mean? You shit. They just shit. Here we go. Call it Gusto GA. Like sometimes I put it on the windows, but that's because like if we using a Hellcat or something, it's on the windows, on the side. If anybody's the most, biggest one is on the hood. Just put it next to his sticker, like that's your creator. Now let's go to the back window. I did it. I think I brought it down more though. It was bigger. Oh, you know what? I think you did like this, like. Yeah, I think that's what you did. Put my daggone phone up. So it's still gonna be cooking, but it's alright. Where is it? What's he doing, girl? can't go in the middle because of the cows. Do this though. Do this. Sorry, y'all. I'm a match junkie. I'm a match junkie. I really am. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I had a friend that was like, yeah, what they call it OCD. Like everything has to be clean. I don't think I'm. I mean, I'm a clean person, but I don't think I'm OCD. But I'm real. I don't know. It's got to match. I don't know why. I'm just like that. Like if I got on a red shirt, I need to match tennis shoes. Like I don't know. Like that's where I am. Like it's got to match, right? White shirt, white tennis shoes, like that. It just don't look like I'm matching sometimes. So I make sure everything like lining up correctly. I guess I get like my homeboy say it. Anal. We used to cut the grass. He used to be like when he line up the do the shape up. He used to always be like, "Y'all get anal with the shape up," and he wasn't joking. Like he would keep messing with it. It'd be straight as I don't know what. That's actually how I learned how to trim. You know, shape. It'd be so straight, like a shape up. All right, and now we need our. That's it for me now. Oh Jesus, I think I'm gonna use my do it for Jesus and I do it for Jesus, and we're gonna put a couple. I think I'm gonna put Timothy 4 on this joint, and Ephesians 6. Timothy 4 and Ephesians 6. I think I know exactly where I want it at, like right there on the crevice, like right underneath. No, I know exactly how to do it. Let me see. The scripture. That way a person be reminded all the time, like when they get in their car. That's hard. Alright, so let's see. Timothy 4 is basically, y'all can look them up. I do it on purpose. Like I did this on the spec so people know. John 14:6 is, Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life. Like you can go and read the whole thing, but so people know that it's important. You know what I mean? That we all know, because People playing games right now, trying to tell people that we created by aliens. Get the hell out of here. Y'all better not believe that stuff. Follow Christ. He got you. Don't be deceived. Um, so basically, that's what Timothy 4 is talking about, right? It's crazy because I think I was talking to my brother about it. My brother was like, "You try to tell me you saw aliens and stuff when you read the Bible." I said, "Yeah, bro. It don't say aliens in the Bible. Aliens is a man-made word up that we came up with. Just like we say dinosaurs, but don't you know dinosaurs is in the Bible? They're not called dinosaurs. You know what I mean? God called them what He made them as beasts, but He explained like what they look like. You know, the teeth, the razor teeth, the like what it looks like, right? And when you think about it, you like that sound like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But that's the name we gave it, not Adam and Eve. You know, they didn't Adam. You know, and God didn't name a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's stuff we came up with. They was calling them like beasts and the ones in the sea like Leviathan and flying saucers, what we call UFOs in the Bible is called flying flaming chariots. Like just read the Bible, man. It's like awesome. Like you'll be like, what? That's a UFO. What? That's a witch. What? That's a we just yeah. But witches is called witches of the Bible. There's no other name for them. They are what they are. Warlocks is warlocks, witches. All that stuff is in the Bible. It really is. Like it's not a joke. Like everything that they try to sell you as a sci-fi, don't you believe it. Keep your eyes open and keep following God. He ain't steer you wrong. But you say, my children will fall because of lack of knowledge, right? Because He gave us the Bible, but I bet you a lot of people never read it. And don't get it wrong, because I ain't read my Bible till late. But I always, you know, believed in God, and my mother sent us to church when we was little, and you know, we did all of that. Sometimes I feel bad, like when I think that I sent my son to church enough and my daughter, but I still talk to them about it, like try to keep their mind right, cause you know what I mean. If you let somebody go the wrong way, like say I knew it was a snake on the outside of a door, and you about to walk. I just came past that snake and I came through the door, and now you about to walk out the door, but I don't tell you, hey, you know it's a snake on the other side of that door, you know, and you go open the door and you get bit by the snake. Well, guess what? It's my fault too. You know that's how God holds you because I never warned you that the snake was outside that door. Now I could have just told you, hey, it's a snake outside the door, and then if you go out the door anyway, I'm safe now because I told you the snake was outside the door, and you chose to go out there anyway. But you know, you don't tell people for that reason to save yourself, right? You tell people because you want them to know the truth. And I've been hearing them talk about disclosure stuff since, man, they was talking about this stuff since I was young. I used to watch it on TV when I was like in my 17s, 18, and I used to watch that stuff. And now we at the days where they just sit here freely talking to y'all about aliens, telling y'all that they exist and that they captured them, and the next thing you know, they're gonna be trying to tell you that God is made up and Jesus Christ ain't real and He didn't die for you for your sins. I'm telling y'all, be careful. I forgot what I said. I said Ephesians 6, bro. 6:12. No, Ephesians 6, because that's the armor. Yeah. Bro, just trust me. Y'all should just read for yourselves. I always tell people, don't listen to what I tell you. Don't listen to what nobody else tell you. Just look for it for yourself. And nowadays, if you don't even, you can just open up your phone. You know what I mean? You can just open up your phone for real. See, should I do it like that? I think it's better if I do it like underneath it, like this. I could have painted these orange. I don't even know if that's the color, like yellow, orange. Sorry, we'll leave it white. And then I just put the praise of Jesus down the bottom. Oh no, we're gonna use Do It For Jesus. I ain't used that stickers in a long time. Since Car Street. That's where I made them at. Where I first made Do It For Jesus at. And Motorfest. Now this one. So when you just want to move a little bit, don't use an analog, right? Use your D-pad. And it'll just move it just a teensy bit instead of moving it a lot. That's hard. Yeah. That's it. Oh no, the window. Underneath a tsunami. That's what I would do with Jesus. You was gonna put right here. Use your all-wheel drive. Is that the one you want to use, or oh, around the window? It look like it's a lighter, don't it? Go hard and do this. That's funny because the car don't even got. I remember they used to have like a Pontiac symbol like right here underneath, like say where the eagle two joints is at the bottom. I used to have like a Pontiac symbol. Now the Trans Am like this one is. I don't know. I don't remember that one. We probably didn't have the Trans Am, the Pontiac, emblem. Alright, that's cool. Now you need your, cause it's a highway bandit, and you good to go. And then what I can do is like for real, I can just take off Venom. Use this one. You? Where you at on the front window? No. Alright, tell you what. Like that size. Thank you. That's bigger than I wanted though. Like, yeah. Shrink it some more. Don't shrink it too much though, bro. Got to move the eagle. What's that? 1, 2? That's 1, 2, bro. That's hard. So it's hard. Yeah. Pontiac in the headlight though. You see that? I used to trip my brothers out back, boy. I'm not such a car bean. I was like, my brother was like, yeah, 'cause he had Lexus. I was like, you ain't driving nothing but a Toyota. And he's like, you know, Toyota. I said, it's Toyota. You want me to show you? He was like, show me. So back in the day, back in the 90s and stuff, like you could like open up the door jams and you could see Toyota. Or some cars you could open up the hood and on the engine you'll see Toyota. Same way with a Nissan, Infinity, right? And in Infinity you'll see Nissan. You know what I'm saying?